This is Pokemon. Oh, and we see this awesome earthquake animation. Zazazariza. So we're battling Regirock. Oh, wow, it's Registeel. So hey guys, it's the Slimy Dog here with another episode of Pokemon Black 2. So in the previous episode, what we actually did was we caught the trio of pixies, or whatever those guys are called, Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf. In this episode, hopefully we are going to be able to catch the trio of Pokemon that go by the name of Regice, Registeel, and Regirock. Not in that order though. So, first steps first, we got to check our Pokemon. So, now, I suggest you either send out a Fire-type Pokemon that you may have, or a Fighting-type Pokemon. Fighting-type is more preferable, so I'm going to be sending him out. And you don't know where we're going to be going yet, do you? So, I should probably fly over. Fly over to... where are we going to be going? We are going to be going to Driftville City. Suspense. So, basically, from Driftville City, we have to take the left, but just for now, I think I'm going to stock up on a few items, so I'm sorry for the unpreparation, but I'm just trying to get as much as information as you can get. So probably gonna buy like 5 of these because I've never bought any, and they're not completely useless. Should probably get at least like 25 of these, so I'll just get 1 extra to keep a nice good number over there. 14,000. That sounds nice. So there we go, we have our Pokemon all healed up. Repel's effect wore out. Don't worry, I didn't use one that I just bought. And that's why I bought the extra, because I'm a genius, I'm smart. So over here you might notice, what, this is blocked, but then you see the stairs there, so just go up these beautiful stairs, go down here. As you may or may not have remembered, this place was actually blocked until you beat the Elite Four, so that's great. In the next episode we're going to be catching Heatran, so that's just a nice little thing for you to know, nice little fact. So let's just move on to the next part. So as usual, we know the drill. Go over to the max repel area, use that up, and close up the bag. From there we can just move on here. Now, as you know, I told you that we should use fighting type Pokemon. Sorry for that, just setting something up here. I have a walkthrough on the monitor to my left, which is actually my phone. It's funny, like most YouTubers, or at least big YouTubers, they have like a huge comp with all these amazing specs, and then it's like they have this even like at least a okay laptop to their right or left, which is their secondary screen where they read YouTube comments and stuff like that. For me, I have a phone that is like, I think 3 inches. No, I think 3 inches is way too much. I think it's actually about 3.2, so yeah. It's about 3.2 inches and a laptop, which has really, really bad specs considering that it was medium, like, it was okay 2 years ago. So now it's like completely horrible. It can barely run the emulator that I'm playing right now, so you probably get what I'm saying, right? Oh, it's fainted. That's good. For a second I thought like, what? He's still alive? How's that possible? It's like a dark steel type. I think it's actually just a steel type. Lots of people think it's dark steel because of the fact that it's dark. So nope, nothing in the dowsing machine. I just set that up. No. Okay, so okay, there we go. We get a blue shard over there. So, nice little fact that you might want to know. Over here, you can actually push that down, but you're going to need to do some stuff before you have to get to that area, basically, before you can push it down. So, You have to go through quite a bit. Obviously you can't go directly that way. So where are we supposed to go, you might ask? I actually don't know. As usual, amazing preparation, right? So, from the entrance, head north along the old minecart until you reach the hiker. He'll speak up and battle you. Now that he's dead, find the blue shard and battle the other worker. You should see a set of stairs leading west, so go over there. Oh, I think you can actually, oh wait, yeah, you can move this. Ah, stupid me. No, you can't move it. You can't move it. You cannot move it. And there's worker, oh, okay. So, as you may or may not have known, wow. Probably should have used a repel there. Why didn't I put that on? I do not know. I don't know. As usual, very unprepared, but I am getting stuff done. That's my motto. Motto? I don't know. But yes, getting stuff done is what I do. I should probably put the repel up sometime now. No, not save the game. Go to the bag and max repel. Use it. Then we can just go here, exit that out, and no need to battle that guy because we don't need to, so just don't battle him. A lot of Excadrills or whatever those Pokemon that are appearing in the dirt are, I don't know. They're probably Excadrills or they could be Flying Gems, so that's an interesting thing that you can figure out. Use that, you go to area 1. Okay, so you shall do that. There's nothing to do here. Move south. You shall almost immediately see a boulder. Use strength to push it into the hole to the west. You don't need to move over it right now, but it'll come as handy as a shortcut. Okay, now move south to water area. Oh crap, I forgot. You might need to use something like Rock Smash here or Flash, so just in case, watch the rest of this so you can figure out. I didn't actually read the entire walkthrough thing. Oh wow, that was complete fluke. Didn't even know that was there. No items there. So we can actually go there, surf east, back over to the ground there. Okay. Now in this red shard. Take him on. Okay, so any dowsing items here? No? Okay, I'm not gonna take you on. I do not have the time to take you on. Okay. Item over there, Waterstone. That's pretty useful if you want to evolve your Eevee, which you probably don't have. Once again, just gonna push in the boulders, because those are pretty useful. So activate that, push it into the hole, and you can get a nugget and a HP up over here. So that's useful, HP up, and there should be a nugget if I'm correct. Okay, so go up here, you see a worker, and I'm just going to avoid him because that's what I do. And another worker here who's going to battle you, so just battle that guy. Yeah, so if you go here to the west, then you will notice there is a cave, which is Mistleton Cave. If you notice that, I probably shouldn't have skipped it, but it's Mistleton Cave, and we already went through that, so that's no point of going through that again. Yes, we will be using another repel. No items. I don't know why I'm touching every rock. So this is pretty complex, I guess, like a lot of maze stuff and everything. So you can just escape all these trainers like that. Oh, we find a beautiful max revive there. That is a useful item. Yeah, very useful indeed. Let's see whether I can skip this guy as well. Wow, I am like a parkour skipping master. So anyways, this is Twist Mountain, which is actually not the place that we want to go to. Oops, kind of dropped it there. We will skip you. So here's a minecart guy again. Would you like to ride it? I think I will actually. So he transports you over here past this thing. So push this boulder because that will come in handy. Obviously, boulder pushing is very useful in this game. So do that. Do that over there. And a green shard, that's pretty useful. Over here you can push this boulder in now so that it's much easier to access the area which leads to this rare bone. Rare bone is a very, very useful item that I have no idea what it does. That I have no idea of its use. That I do not know the use of. I don't know. I legitimately do not know what that actually should be saying. Anyways, over here we move on. More minecarts. It's like a minecart maze. It's an amazing maze of mines and carts. Nothing in this dowsing machine so far until like 2 seconds ago, so basically kind of undermine the statement that I just said, which sucks. I mean, I was saying something and then the game just says, nope, you're wrong. So anyways, as you know, the journey for finding this, the Regirock and Registeel and everything is pretty difficult, obviously, considering that it's taking me 13 minutes just to find it. Oh, why am I trying to escape him? He's a friendly minecart guy. So anyways, obviously it's not the easiest of, what am I even saying? A big nugget, that's a useful item. So it's not easy to go through this entire thing, so I am just going to use Master Balls to catch the 3 legendaries, and I'll probably show you how to get to all of them. So here we see this big open thing. What goes on with this door? So there's actually a door over here which leads to a passageway, which then leads to this amazing thing. 3 rocks. So yeah, I really don't know what to say now. I mean, repel, yes, I'm going to use a repel. 2 answers are needed to find this thing. Courageous one. Check the ground 9 steps right and steps down from the eyeball. So, as you may know, we are finally here, so give me a second to read up this walkthrough and I will be back. And I'm back. I'll probably cut that part out. I actually tried doing this once and it actually screwed up, but this is interesting. So basically, check the ground 9 steps to the right and from the eyeball. Okay, the answer can only be found when the sun is in the sky. So obviously this isn't the eyeball, so you're probably wondering, where is the eyeball? So let's just move back a bit through all of this maze of maziness. A lot of running involved in this part. So you move south and you see this interesting thing. This is the eyeball. So move 9 steps right. 1, 2, 3. Wait, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you press the A button. Why isn't this working? Wait. Ah, there we go. So it's right over here. An old switch is at your feet. Step on it. I wonder. I mean, what are the possibilities that could be? It could be, I don't know, like a switch that allows me to catch a legendary, or a landmine. Should I risk, like, killing myself to step on it? Of course I will. This is Pokemon. Oh, and we see this awesome earthquake animation. A loud, heavy sound echoed on the other side of the door. Dun dun dun. So the eyeball turns red now, and we can just, go there. So as you can also remember, there was sunlight. Remember, there's sunlight and stuff. So this is the rock chamber thing. Rock peak chamber. I don't know what the real name of this is, but I have Master Balls and I'm going to use them. Oh, would you look at that? It's Regirock. I totally did not expect that to occur. So, obviously we're not going to be battling it, so I'm just going to be, Zazazariza. So we're battling Regirock. Obviously, I love how the puzzles and everything work out in this game. It's just beautiful. Everything about the Regi trio. I just always love them. So using our first ball, a master ball, which should easily catch this. Obviously, there's a 100% catch rate on master balls. So there we go. Regirock was caught. Its entire body is made up of rock. Would I like to nickname it? Yes. We shall nickname you something that starts with M and ends with P. No, I will actually nickname you something very, very meaningful, like MP. That's better. That's a lot better. Okay, so there we have MP. Ooh, Iron Chamber. Dun dun dun! That is unlocked. So that's really nice. Nice little animation over there. Really cool animation actually. So you can now go to the Iron Chamber. So if we just go south over here and go to the left, ignore that and go south again, we will notice that there is an Iron Chamber that has been unlocked. Right? No, it's nowhere here. It's nowhere to be seen. Until, of course, you actually go here and you go through a bunch of puzzles as usual, because this game loves giving us puzzles. So give me a second and I will get everything worked out for the next Pokemon. So I'm back and I actually figured out how to do this. So, go over here, stand on this circle, and save the game, okay? Now do exactly as I say. So save the game, okay? And I will actually be restarting it within the episode, so you're going to be seeing me do this legit. So I'm gonna do Registeel legit, because it's the Black 2 version, and Registeel is what we get in Black 2. If you have a White 2, then Regi Ice is what you'd get. It's version exclusive. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get Registeel and hack Regi Ice into the game. Probably just through a wild battle encounter, something like that. And once we catch all three, I'm gonna put them into my party and we will encounter Regigigas. So look forward to that right now. As you may know, my computer is a not so good computer, so it is actually just lagging like a lot. Wow, okay. It lagged so much that for a second it wasn't even working. Okay, there we go. So just go through all of this. Go over here and you'll see a bunch of options. Go over to the Unova Link option, go to Key System, Key Setting Systems, Mystery Door, and you can unlock Iron Chamber. It saves the game, obviously. Writing to the same file is complete. Find it there. So now we can go back and back again and back again. And when we go back again, it'll actually have to restart the entire game. But that does not matter, considering that I explained everything that you need to know so far. So let's just move on to the important part of the game. You've never seen the menu, have you? Except unless you've watched the first episode, which I'm guessing you have not. Once again, we can move on 9 steps to the right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there we go. I have no idea why I just counted to 8 there, but 9 steps to the right, 6 to the south, and face out, old switch, step on it. Nothing seems to happen. Okay, but that does not matter, because yes, we will walk into this room and it will open up. And if we go all the way past this entire thing and you go all the way north, you'll notice this entire kind of pattern changed. And on top of that, wow, it's Registeel. So once again, I don't really need to save. You should save if you want to. So GG Zegizo. It sounds like some kind of Naruto thing that you'd say when you're activating a move. Jiji Zezuzo! Da! Blah! Anyway, sending out Leonardo right off the bat. I love saying right off the bat. It's like I have two phrases that I love to say right off the bat, and take me around the... I don't know. I can't believe I forgot that. I use it in Call of Duty a lot. Like when I'm playing with my friends, like, take you roundabout. Roundabout. Something like that. Roundabout. It's a really cool word. And right off the bat. So, right off the bat, first move, just catching Registeel. Once again, it's a pretty cool word too. Yes, we will nickname it once again a very, see, I just used it again. Very meaningful word, NM. So NM and NP are in our team. Now I'm going to be using a few moments to actually hack the Pokemon into our game. So give me a moment and I will get ourselves a beautiful looking Regi Ice, and we will learn how to get Registeel. So the battle with Regi Ice, I'll just be doing it somewhere here, any random location, but if you actually legitimately did it, you'd have to go connect with one of your friends' GSs and actually do all of that stuff, which I don't really have the time for, so... And I can't do it on top of that, especially with the emulator. So I'm just going to hack it in, and I will see you in a moment. So you may have noticed that I am actually outside in the wilderness. And you're probably wondering, why are you in the wilderness and not inside the cave? Well, that is because I'm trying to look for a Regi Ice in the wild. I'm just kidding. I did some hack, but it's not working, and it's not fair, because it took some time. Actually, it didn't take much time. Let me just try one last thing, and we will get over with it after that is done. So do that, and do that. One last try. Come on. You can do this. The Pokemon did not appear. The Pokemon has not appeared. I repeat, the Pokemon has not appeared. Oh, great. Okay, so that's even better. You may or may not be hearing the phone vibrating in the background, but I must pause. Hey guys, you might notice that I'm not in the cave. You know why that is? Because Regi Ice is becoming a pain in the ass to find. So, I'm going to stop the episode here with me having our two brilliant Pokemon, MP and NM. That is Regirock and Registeel, and possibly... if I figure out how to get Regi Ice, then I will surely make a video of that. So expect that coming in either 1 or 2 days, because tomorrow I'm probably gonna do some research on a video of Pokemon XY speculations. So look forward to that as well, and goodbye. So to be continued, or not, or stuff. Just deal with it. Goodbye. Oh yeah, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. This is the Slimy Dog signing off.